Hey guys, Fat Buddy Cat here. How you doing? Well, it's the next day, and guys, it's beautiful out. So it's a great day to test out the MM212 Pro Def Duck Racing Edition. All right, with our Tillerton 212R. All right, this is in stock format. Okay, we have on it, our Sun F 027 tires. All right, back and front, stock sprockets. All right, it's got the stock torque converter on it. Okay, it's got this sticker though. That helps a lot, guys. Those do too. You know we got a friend. All right. So the only thing different on this is the grips and a thumb throttle. Okay. And the paint, basically. Tires. All right. Just a few extra things to make it a little bit special. Oh yeah, and and the it's got some welding. Let's just say that it's got a beefed up frame plate. All right, I've seen people make comments that these frame plates will crack at anything over 11. Well, they're saying this thing's like 12 out of the box. All right, guys, I took it for a little ride. I already know what this thing can and can't do. I think we are going to be seriously limited with this sprocket. With this setup, I think what will happen is it'll just kind of reach a cruising altitude somewhere around like 30. And they probably do that in the factory, to try to make them safer. And we're going to make the engine spin a little harder and a little faster before we go touching the sprockets. But we got more to come on this bike, all right? There's still more with the graphics package and some other things too. We got that Def Duck Racing livery on its way. All right, guys. I'm going to get you some drive-bys, and let's go ahead and start it up. All right, we have an actual kill switch on this bike, which is nice. I think everything's in the on position. I'll straddle it for safety. Seems like she's always a two-puller with the choke on. It's like 65 today. Probably don't even need the choke. It's a cool, I'd say it's more like 60. But I got the choke off. We're idling, guys. Alright. Now this thing sounds nice stock. Very, very smooth. Alright. Mobile one, full synthetic. It's just got a regular spark plug in it. She's looking good though. I ordered up a plate, guys, for up in the front. I went for something a little vintage, kind of vintage looking. Alright. It's got a big front fender. It's got big tires. It's all around a pretty big bike, guys. Alright. I'm going to get you guys set up somewhere else, and I'll do some drive-bys. I got the GoPro charging up right now. And then we'll do a ride around on it. Alright, guys? Alright, guys. Fat Buddy Cat. We got the MM212 Def Duck Racing Racing Edition version 1 stock .0. It's warmed up, ready for a ripski. Let's send it. Great brake. too bad. It's all stock though, you know? About the same as it was when I started. Alright. Let's get it back in the shop, guys. See if we can't do something big. Alright guys, back in the shop. Well, that wasn't very impressive, huh? Well, fair to say we're not able to use the entire motor. This bad boy's got 5,800 RPM to use, and we're just not getting it down. Alright, reason being is the gearing. Okay, it's terrible. With the regular 212, this must be a real dog. Once you get it up, I'd say to around like 20, 25, it picks up. And then it kind of goes a little bit more again. But we don't have room to do all that. And nobody's got time for something like that for sure. So, it's in the gearing, guys. And I went and I contacted Papa Duck himself, Mark from Def Duck Racing. Alright, and he's got a Mega Moto 212, but he's got the Max, alright, so he's on the other side, and he's got a regular 30 series, whole nother monster, same concept, but these guys love these bikes, alright, so much that he was able to refer me back to Zach's Pro Mods, and he actually has an MM212 Pro, alright, so I hit him up with the question about the clearance up here and whether or not changing the sprocket would be an issue. And he runs the 53, and I think it's a 71 or a 72. I believe it's a 72 is the stock one that comes on the Max. All right, so anyways, you're able to run those. All right, and I guess it gets close, but as long as the chain has enough tension on it, you know, when it gets real loose, it might bounce off the frame down here. All right, but these guys race them, guys, all right, and they take it. So I'm gonna run with it. Another thing is some of the gear changes might be up here on the jack shaft itself. Talk about easy. If you run your chain right, you could probably get I'd say probably two sprockets, you know what I mean? 2 sprocket sizes in the front out of the one chain, maybe. I don't know. I've never had to deal with it. It's all new to me, guys. All right, but we got the adapter from Go Power Sports, just in case we got to go that route. I'm not sure. I actually just got a message right now from Zach. And what we were discussing, guys, is the offset, all right, and whether or not this could be used or should be used on this particular bike, all right. So we're going to look into that, all right. And I think it's going to come down to the thickness of the sprocket, this, and the total thickness, and then the offset. What I believe it is this goes on right this way, okay, with the GPS on the outside, go figure. And most people think it looks wrong, right? You'd want to see it this way with the sprocket out, but it's not. It's this way, okay? And what that does is it picks up the offset, okay, but it puts the sprocket back where it's supposed to be. Catch me? And then this will be sitting up over our bearing and hub or whatever the heck else is going on under here, okay? We'll be above all that stuff. So, you know, it might work. We'll take a look at it and we'll go with it. All right, guys? But we got something over here first. Okay? From EC Carburetors, we got that stage 1 kit. I got the carburetor up there somewhere, but we got the same one on the bike, all right? I might swap out the jet. But I think we'll try just the kit first, okay? Just how they gave it to us. And I had another thing. Oh, I have another box up here with a few goodies in it that I'll show you after. Okay? So I'll see you in a little bit. You guys know what it is. Table full of parts for that Misfits bug.